Hello, this is my final speech. Once again, excuse the clothing, I just got home from work. For the final speech, we were asked to connect speech and or public speaking to our future careers. My future career is very complicated and has many steps to get there. Public speaking, therefore, will be used consistently within my field of work. In this speech, I will talk about the many aspects of public speaking, how I will use them in my workplace, and how that may all change. I believe I will use public speaking in my career choice because it requires much human interaction. Ultimately, there are 4 types of public speaking: ceremonial, demonstrative, informative, and persuasive. As a public speaker, you have to learn to master all 4 of these techniques. Although there is another type of public speaking used to entertain an audience, which is only used in special occasions. Public speaking is a huge part of almost anyone's job. In a survey taken in 2014, 20% of people voted that they would rather never have to give a presentation ever again. In that same survey, 70% of company owners said it was crucial to have and develop public speaking skills by the time that they are hired and start their job. With that being said, over half of businesses surrounding the United States believe it's crucial for you to have proper public speaking skills. Career paths can be complicated, and that's where mine comes into play. The future is always unknown and can be difficult to determine. As a junior in high school, I may have more time than a senior, but way less time than a freshman. Life will take many courses throughout its time. For example, about 80% of college students will change their major at least once throughout college. Over the course of their college career, students will change their major 3 times on an average. I have genuinely thought about college and careers after college a lot, and I seem to have come to a conclusion. Right out of high school, I would love, more than anything in the world, to do communications for the United States Air Force. Quite obviously, communications will require public speaking, although, after the Air Force, I would like to be working with forensic science and, more specifically, become an interrogator. Of course, I'll be in schooling while I'm in the Air Force, and hopefully I'll come out passing and certified. As I have stated previously, students will change their major on average a total of 3 times. Going into college, or in some cases like mine, the military, can seem very overwhelming. In fact, more than 35% of students will take a gap year, is predicted in 2020. Most students will refrain from a gap year because the sooner they can get into college, the sooner they can get a job, the sooner they can get married, the sooner they can have kids, the sooner they can do what they want to do and what they love. In my case, the Air Force will be paying for all 4 years of my college tuition. It's not that I will never have to worry about student debt, but I truly won't. My plans could all change, and I could totally go into something else by the time I turn 18. What I'm hoping for is to just do something I love, which is public speaking. Public speaking seems to be the foundation for so many jobs and so many workplaces. Especially in my life, there are many aspects of public speaking that are used every day and will be used in my future career. Things permitting, I don't end up changing my plans like the other 35% of college students. This speech has made me realize the true importance of public speaking and how many people really do enjoy it. I truly hope this career thing works out for me, and I can thank this class for setting me up. Thank you, Dr. Phil, for making me a more well-versed human being. And thank you for being able to be flexible and understanding when life happens.